folks, and welcome to my special unboxing, which prerequisite in light of a certain company that has become a little bit problemed since. This unboxing is actually going to be of one of their products. Again, as maybe some of you might know, I don't exactly have much cash flow to work with, so on one of my kickback / government benefits for the year, I took the money and I dumped it into this item that I'm going to be unboxing here now in a second. And again, one of the important things with said item that I'm going to be unboxing is a desperate need for headphone out, because again, I don't know where my living situation is going to be 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now. Don't know if the product will last 5 years, but hey, we'll see. Anyways, with that said, let's get to the unboxing. Alright, we shall show you a box. Yes, this is the box that it came in. And again, I got this from LA Music. The total cost for me to get this item was 278 Canadian with free shipping. I didn't expect it to be boxed this well, but again, it has arrived. No damage whatsoever. So, with that said, let's open her up and reveal this interesting item that I've ordered. Or I'm saying but anyways, saying again, God. This has been actually appeared on Tone King's site, and he did a fairly decent, extensive review of it. So, also owning one of these previously, I also very curious as to what Gen 2 would be like. So, with that said, there you have it, folks. PV Viper VIP 2. Make sure I don't have the whatchamacallit on, or unhooked, or unmuted. Needless to say, this thing definitely isn't light. Just to give people a better view of what it looks like. Okay, so, yeah, basically, as it says here on the side, works with electric, works with acoustic, works with bass. That's the big hype with this amp. It has software, blah blah blah. Let's see if I actually can get a give us some info here. States PV Drive Industry Park Meridian MS does give a that. We have a, looks like USA serial number. Again, just to quickly go over the things here that you read along here. Variable instrument performance amplifier, 40 watts RMS, 12-inch custom voiced heavy-duty speaker, patented trans-tube technology, acoustically optimized semi-closed back, 10 instrument models, enhanced chromatic tuner, 12 amp accessible stomp boxes, 36 onboard amp modules. Basically that's the 12 amp modules. They've basically taken them and they've split them into 3 each. 6 bass amp modules, same thing. 2 amps, 3 different arrangements. 6 acoustic amp models, again same thing. 2 acoustic amps and 3 channels. 25 total onboard amp accessible effects. Onboard looper, which again I have a same pair 2 sitting here collecting dust. Ergo why I've grabbed the amp as well. Wizzy Wygim, or what you see is what you get, LED indicator controls, amp accessible real-time parameter controls, amp accessible global reverb and delay. Again, unfortunately with the first gen in this, it's only one specific type of delay and reverb. On the Viper Pro 100 that's going to be out hopefully in August for retail, it's actually, they give you I think up to 4 different types of reverbs and delays each. Let's see here. Tap tempo, bidirectional USB, data-MIDI audio recording out, studio quality headphone out, yes that was reasonable, auxiliary /MP3/CD input, and up to 5 effects simultaneously. Okay. That said, what do we have on the top of the amp thing here? Just to take another brief look here. We're at the 8.25 minute mark. They have looks like Spanish, German, Mexican, Italian, Japanese. Alright, that said, let's crack her open. Again, the amp looks rather smallish, but I can assure you one thing for sure about this. This is not light. If my back was in any worse of a condition than what it is, there'd be no way in hell I'd be handling this. That's, excuse me for the burp. That's the other thing with these things like these, is the advantage for people to not haul the damn thing all over the place. Okay, let's put it down and see what we got here. Cardboard. A PV actual sticker. And the owner's manual and such on the CD or DVD. I believe it's a DVD. Also comes with supposedly Revolver HPSE, or as they say, you can actually get the new Revolver now for free. One power cord, which is essential. And tilt it over. This is going to be the back of the amp coming out first here. Oh my good God. Ugh. So, nice new amp smell. Oh, I was curious to see if they had a manufacturing date. Let me just pull this box forward here more. And this actually does have a manufacturing date serial number on it. Underneath the serial number, right here in the middle of the sticker, it actually says manufacturing date 7 of 2014. So, again, our on-off power, our power input. Now, one of the things I've already heard about this is that this power input can make the power cord and wiggle and come out. So, something I'm already aware of. Here is the MIDI input. This is where you put the MIDI cable in that'll be ran to the Sampere 2 controller. One of the big things in the improvements with this amp, I guess to help with bass response when using it as a bass or otherwise, is the tuned port panel here, and it's a fair. It doesn't feel like particle board, but on the surface could be. Anyways, the speaker in it is apparently, as the label here says, you can't see it too well, but it does indicate that this is supposed to be a 60 watt 12-inch 8-ohm speaker. Again, serial number here. Trying not to hold up for too long. There's the width of it. I would say it's a little bit more thicker than the Valve King I got sitting there. And this is my first impression of the amp. I've never seen one in person yet. So, visually speaking, I have a guitar input selector type, your knobs, pre-game, post-game, blah 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 blah, volume, master volume, USB, auxiliary in, headphone, and in the pictures online of the unit, it doesn't look. I've heard that these are plastic, and yes, they are indeed a hard plastic corner, and I've heard that these can break, so that's kind of not like I'm actually going all over the place with this. So yeah, there you have it. Once I'm done this, I will be hooking the power up to it and powering it on and seeing how it is. So, there's my big mystery unboxing. PV Viper VIP2. Catch you later.